Alrighty, let's do a really quick recap of the last part of the Logan review. So, Kanye West's song Power comes on a Power Rangers preview. Uh, Deadpool isn't funny. Logan is hacking and coughing and brooding and drinking. And Narcos sucks. That's about it. Let's jump right into part two. So, the albino dude gets captured and he starts working for Narcos because he's a real piece of shit. And then all Narcos's goons are all like, "Hey, remember when we used to have giant robots to hunt mutants? Yeah. Why don't we use those? 'Cause fuck you." So the little girl from earlier, she robs a convenience store because they're at a convenience store now, and Logan yells at her. He also steals from the convenience store because they're doing some father-daughter bonding. Because guess what? We found out the girl was cloned from Logan's DNA, so she's her daddy. We also find out about evil Wolverine, who we know is going to die from the adamantium bullet earlier, just right away. And sure enough, like 8 hours later into this movie, he finally dies from the adamantium bullet. At one point, Wolverine even says he doesn't even know why he still keeps it, but we do. And so Logan and gang, they go to gamble at a casino, but Narcos is already there at the blackjack table. But Charles, he has a seizure, right? And then Logan has to kill like a billion dudes en route to save Charles. This is the only good part of the movie. But Charles, he gets saved and he apologizes for fucking up the entire casino. And they leave the casino. Narcos is still alive, unfortunately. And then this rogue truck comes by as they're just driving in the country, and it causes Logan and gang to almost get in an accident. But then Charles goes into the mind of the horse that escaped from this other truck that was in the accident. And he's like, "Ooh, you're a mighty fine horse, aren't you?" So Logan and Charles help this family gather all their horses back together. And he helps save this family that is just gonna die later on. So because Logan is Charles's bitch, they all go eat dinner with this family, and Charles is like, "We're doing this." And then he's also like, "Hey Logan, go help this dude out, the dad, with his redneck problem." He's like, "I thought it was a water problem." "It is, but there's rednecks later. Don't worry about it." And then they go and deal with the rednecks and the water problem. Two stoned birds getting stoned. Bad Wolverine shows up, and then he shows up and just kills the whole family. Oh, and the rednecks come by, and he kills them too. The rednecks were just useless in this movie. And Logan shows up, and the dad dies. But now Bad Wolverine's got the little girl, and she's yelling, "Daddy, Daddy!" And then Logan's just like, "Fuck you, girl, where's Charles?" Because this is actually a bromance. But unfortunately, Charles dies. And yeah, the albino dude dies. Not without... He was gonna kill Narcos, but he had to say some quippy line, so Narcos was able to escape before fucking Stephen Merchant could blow him up with a grenade, because that's just how Hollywood works. It's like Tuco said, if you're gonna shoot, shoot, don't talk. So, good Wolverine and bad Wolverine fight, but the fight doesn't get finished. Like, Wolverine ends up saving the little girl, because the plot demands that bad Wolverine and good Wolverine fight at the end. So now that Charles is dead, yeah, we're just stuck with the bad plot now. So I'm going to rush through the rest of this review. Get ready for turbo mode. Engaged. Alright, so Logan gets patched up by a doctor, and the girl starts talking to Logan in Spanish, and he's for some reason really surprised that she can talk. even though she yelled "Dad" like 100 times earlier. Even the IMDb review says she finally talked, because fuck us, right? So Logan gets the little girl the sanctuary with a bunch of other mutant kids. They shave his beard to look like the stupid Wolverine from the earlier movies. At this point, I think was when I realized that this movie's just Mad Max Fury Road. Get plot safely from point A to point B. Only in Mad Max you actually give a shit about everything because it's a good movie. So the kids leave Logan behind, but they leave him some green steroids with a note saying don't take it all at once. But naturally he takes it all at once. Once he figures out that Narcos is chasing these kids as they're trying to get to the Canadian border. And of course, once again, they don't bring tanks or helicopters or sentinels or any other advanced machinery to catch all these little kids that they know are mutants. They just send a bunch of guys and vehicles. So Logan just starts killing a shitload more jabronis. The kids rally up around Logan, and this doctor starts talking to Logan and be like, "Ah, yes, you were the person that killed my father." And then Logan just shoots him in the head, right in the face mid-sentence. And then all the kids rally around and they finally kill Narcos. Yes! Yes! So then Logan and Bad Wolverine, they get in their last fight. And Bad Wolverine impales Good Wolverine on like a log. And he's dying. But look out! The girl shows up with the adamantium bullet and a gun, shoots Bad Wolverine in the face. This movie feels the need to go on for another 5 minutes after that, but I'm fucking done here. So, in summary, on a scale of Wolverine Origins to X-Men First Class, I'd probably give this a rating of X-Men 2, but the rated R version. Now that we've sat down and listened to my whole shitty review of this kind of just mediocre movie that everyone wants to praise, let's get back to, this is a gaming channel, so let's take it back to the basics and show you a little gaming clip with Rick, my boy Rick. Rick, what you got going on down there?
Oh, hey guys, it's me, Rick. I'm just going to doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Boing! Oh my god, the horror! Oh my god, Rick, he's dead! Fucking Rick died from a mine! Rick, why did you do that? Oh yeah. Rick was a duck. Rick was a duck the whole time.